Hello everyone, today I will demonstrate SVD, singular value decomposition. Suppose I have a matrix A, and this matrix A is not a simple matrix, it's a transformation matrix. A transformation matrix A which has spatial properties, like you have an item, you wanted to move this item. So this kind of movement are relocating things like rotation, scaling, and all of these kind of things can be done through transformation matrix. From this spot, say this transformation matrix A, if you multiply with this part, this individual thing, it will move this item to this point. Basically, that kind of thing transformation matrix do is changes things from one location to another. Okay, so we have such a transformation matrix, say A. Now we can decompose this matrix A into three parts: U, sigma, V transpose. Basically, these things has physical meanings. U, which is a rotation. This one is scaling, or you can say that stretching. And this one is again rotation. This one is the first rotation, you have to understand. This one is the second rotation. Okay, now to understand this concept, let's demonstrate something special. Suppose I have in two axes. This is our axis, right? In this axis, suppose we have two vectors, right? Consider these two are vectors. Basically, these two vectors, say the A, for example, this A matrix contains two vectors like 0, 2 and 2, 0. So this is a matrix, but this matrix contains two vectors, say v1 and v2, and we portrayed these v1 and v2 here. So what will happen? As I mentioned, this is the first rotation, but before that I mentioned about you the transformation matrix. It's transformed something into different place. After, say, to this matrix, these two vectors contain creates a matrix. So when you multiply this matrix with something, say a vector, say consider this one is a vector. If you multiply a matrix with a vector, then what we will find? You will find something transformation. Now I will show you how this transformation will be look like. After multiplication, this transformation will change like this one, and this one. Okay, so this is our, after multiplying to a vector, this matrix will get something very much shaped like this one. But what SVD is telling me that this can be happened if you do this one as well. First you rotate, second you stretch, and the third one again you rotate at the opposite direction. See, first of all, we have that kind of a matrix, right? So we have to, first of all, the first rotation. So we will rotate. So we rotate these things like this way. You will rotate this way. It will pretty much look like this part, this kind of thing. And then the third thing, what I said, stretching. So see, I have two hands, and I'm walking in this direction. I picked these two vectors and walked through this stretch these two vectors. If I do so, the force will apply in this direction, right? So these two vectors, after stretching, it will a little compressed like this one, and it will stretch in these scaling factors. Now this, after stretching, these vectors will look like. So we done our second part. Now we will rotation again, but this is the opposite. So we will rotate like this one. See, we have in A, we identified like these boxes. Now after applying this V transpose, which is a rotation, and the sigma, which is a stretching, and again the last one is a rotation, we get what our transformation. So basically that is happens in SVD. So thank you very much for this part of the demonstration.